All right, well, Woodrow Wilson, Lady Flying Eagles coach, J.R. Bird, obviously J.R. Redden, they got everything they could out of her, and they needed to because of the way Aubrey really threw the ball today. But, just a two-hitter, not much you can do with that.
No. Bradley pitched a really good game, and, we had some hits on her, got some base runners, and we just couldn't get them in. We've had that problem a few times this year, and, you got to get that key hit when you get people in scoring position, and we just didn't do it tonight.
I think the first 4 innings you had runners on, you had a runner reach at least third with less than 2 outs. I mean,
there was
those are the ones you got to catch, right?
One situation we had second and third with nobody out and struck out 3 straight times.
Right, that was the second. I think.
You can't do that, especially against a good pitcher like Briley. You got to take advantage when you get people on
How do you
base.
get the bats going? I mean, obviously she's a veteran, like Aubrey, she's a veteran pitcher, but how do you get the bats going?
We've hit all winter, all fall, and sometimes we come out and hit the ball, and then sometimes we don't. And we can't seem to get everybody hitting on the same day. A couple girls will hit today, and then they won't hit tomorrow, and a couple new girls will hit tomorrow. We just can't get them all hitting on the same game, it don't seem like.
Has it been a tough year for Aubrey from the aspect that, she is the veteran on this team and you've got a young team? She played when she was young with some veterans, better results, obviously, but has it been frustrating for her, you think?
I think it has, but, as she's gotten older, she is a more calm player than she used to be. She used to be really get upset really easy. As she's gotten older, she understands what we got going on here. We got a lot of young players. Basically, she's almost, until we got Casey back last week, her and Shay were the only 2 starters back from last year, and Shay switched positions. So, it was basically 8 new position players out there besides her. That's a good place to start if you're going to bring somebody back.
Right. Yeah,
but,
the mound, the circle. Right?
Yeah, but, it's been a slow process. But, some of the younger kids, they're starting to come around a little bit. And even late in this game, they had some better bats later than they did earlier in the game. So, the future's bright. We have 7 freshmen on the team, and 3 or 4 of them have to play a good bit.
Is that being the case? Is it frustrating for you as a coach sometimes to come up? Because you guys have had some skill. The one thing you're missing is the state tournament, but you've had some success here.
Yeah, it's been. I had to come into the year knowing we were a young team, and it was going to take some time. I kept telling myself, it's going to take time. We're young. We're playing a lot of girls that played JV last year and a lot of girls that were in 8th grade last year. When you're playing at this level, it's tough to come in as a freshman and be able to contribute right off the bat. But, I understand the situation, and, I get on them when I need to get on them and hug them when I need to hug them.
Yeah, always appreciate it.
Thank
you, man.
You.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.